Hey everybody, Cahlen here. I got a list of questions relating to kind of how to do various things when you're trying to live outside for a long period of time. And I figured I would just answer these questions in videos. So this will be basically the first video I'm making in that little series of questions. And the question is basically, how do I stay clean, when I'm living outside? So now, this is going to be a little bit of a perhaps controversial answer because it will be probably repulsive to some people. But I would say you haven't experienced. You're so used to a certain world being a certain way, and it really you're wrong about the way things need to be. People think they need to take a shower every day. They need to brush their teeth every day. Well, that's not true, and the only reason it's true is because you're not taking care of yourself. So if you are eating super unhealthy food or drinking alcohol or intaking toxins into your body, then yeah, you're going to need to clean yourself more because your body is basically oozing poison, and that poison can be smelled, and that poison affects your skin. And so in many people's cases, because of the way that they live, then this won't apply. So, but it does apply to me, and basically, I don't do any type of showering or bathing, like except when I like want to. Like if it's available, if there's a shower or a bath, I like warm water, and I will use it, but more for the experience than for the cleaning. I don't really need to clean myself. I'm in dirt all day. Look, I'm basically sleeping in dirt here. I'm not dirty, You can look at me. I can come up close to you. I'd say, smell me. Look at me. Do I seem dirty to you? Do I smell dirty to you? No. Well, I haven't. I haven't been in water probably for a month, and so largely has to do with eating healthily. Not putting poisons into your body. Another is getting sunlight, because sunlight is a disinfectant. So if I'm starting to smell kind of rank in a certain area, I'll just go and expose that area to the sun for a couple of hours, in the morning, and it's fine. And then another thing is having clothes, because your clothes are interacting with your skin, and they're partially protecting you from getting dirty, but they're also interacting with things. So you may have microbes growing on your body, and then when they get on the clothes, then that's when they start to stink. And that's true for a lot of different types of material, but it's not really true for wool. So like I have one pair of wool underwear. It's the only underwear I wear. I wash it maybe twice a month. And I just rinse it. I rinse it real quickly in water, and I leave it out in the sun for like 3 hours, and it's perfect. So having the wool is a big aspect of it too. Then, I mean, since we're talking hygiene, I'll bring up brushing your teeth and stuff like that, and we'll probably go into, I guess, scalp care. Um, I brush my teeth maybe twice a week with basically activated charcoal, which cleans my mouth up real good. And the important thing there is you have to realize your mouth health is all about the bacteria in your mouth. So if you're feeding bacteria certain substances, like certain types of sugars, then certain types of bacteria are going to go crazy, and they're going to start causing all kinds of problems in your mouth: infections, plaque, gum, whatever, decay, tooth decay, all that type of stuff. That's all caused by partially by eating acidic things too much, too often, and by more importantly by the microbes going on. So if you're not eating things which are causing any problem for your mouth, and also I do consume a fair amount of xylitol, which also dissolves the biofilm that microbes build around themselves to protect themselves and to create little colonies, and that's when plaque and stuff like that happens. So just changing what you're putting in your mouth makes it so you don't really need to do the normal things. You definitely don't need toothpaste. This whole thing, like I heard someone the other day, is like, oh, for a survival situation, I got to make sure I have some toothpaste. I got to buy a bunch of toothpaste. It's like, no, definitely don't need toothpaste. Toothpaste is just some psychological little thing that people put into our minds. You can clean your teeth with just a brush. Activated charcoal, or there's a couple other things you can use, will enhance your ability to really clean your mouth, but toothpaste is basically worthless or poison. So anyways, so hygiene, people have lots of misconceptions about it. Basically comes down to what you put in your body what you're wearing on your body, and also your various behaviors, like if you spend time out in the sun, so you're doing something which is natural, right? It's natural for animals to be out in the sun. And so anyways, I think you understand. So anyways, that's the answer to the question. Basically, how do I stay clean when living outside full time? So hope it was useful. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll share it with someone that you care about. It helps them, it helps me, and it'll help you feel like a healthy type of person. If you're feeling extra generous, you can head on over to cahlen.org/gift, and there you can basically learn of ways to help me feed myself, shelter myself, and to upgrade and repair my gear. All donations give you the option of having a 1-hour life coaching call with me. So thanks again for watching.